Buongiorno! So like I told you, I'm now making pasta con pesto di menta, prezzemolo, basilico con pan grattato. So it's like just rinse your garden basically. So I've got toasted bread. I had got old bread. It's like, you know, the day after it starts to get hard. So I actually toasted it in the oven, like 180 degrees for 12 minutes. And then when it's the color of gold, you just take it out and then it becomes pan grattato. So yeah, so you can use it for creating the pesto. Then I used all my basilica, parsley, the leaf parsley, not there are different kinds of parsley, but the leaf parsley. And then we have menta. Yes. Then we just add just one teeny tiny clove of garlic. And then of course we need to add Parmigiano Reggiano, and don't buy that crap. You know, you have different, Grana Padano is good cheese as well, of course, but if the recipe says Parmigiano Reggiano, you use Parmigiano Reggiano, okay? It's different, completely different flavor. And don't throw the anything away, okay? Because the Parmigiano Reggiano, there is no paraffin, you know, there is no, you can eat the whole thing, okay? So I just cleansed it, and with the other parts I made broth that you can use for risottos or for whatever, you know. So don't throw anything away, very important. And then when it comes to olive oil, always use a good olive oil. I'm not trying to make commercials, so I'll do like this. Normally I have the olive oil from Sardinia, but it's finished. We'll make new in October, November. But always use a good olive oil, and extra virgin, of course. And then the olive oil has a very different flavor depending on what part of Italy it comes from. So it's not like Italian olive oil has a particular taste, because it depends on the ground, of course. So the olive oil from the region of Sardinia is very different from Toscana. You know, Toscana is more picante, stronger. So, you know, it's very different. So just, if you want an oil just for cooking, use a smoother one. If you want one just to put on a salad, maybe you want a frittato, maybe you want a fruity one, you know. So just keep in mind that a good oil is always a good oil, but you need to have the right oil for the purpose. So I'm just going to mix everything together and I'll get back to you. I'm so excited! Like, can you feel the perfumes, right? You feel all the herbs? It's like I'm high. So, last tip. This is the pasta con pesto. That's the timer. And no, the last thing I wanted to tell you is that you should add the pesto directly in the pentola, in the pot. Before it's al dente, like just a second before it's al dente, because you want to cook it, like have it on with the pesto, so the pasta actually takes the flavor of the pesto, like this. And then when it's al dente, like now, you pour it and eat it, and it has to be steaming hot. So now I don't have time for you anymore because I'm going to eat my pasta. Buon appetito!